Okay, so this is the sweet potato parent plant that we'll be selecting our cuttings from. It's the implement I'm going to use, a secateur, and it's very important that we disinfect these things because we don't want to transmit disease from one plant to another. Again, make sure you have one that have the nodes. You're looking to at least 12 inches down from the tip. And you just cut in between the nodes. Hold that one. And I'm going to do the final cutting. So we have 3 cuttings now that we can plant.
Okay.
Okay, what some people do, some people clip off the bottom, right? You could clip the bottom here, or you could plant it in the ground. So this area will go in the ground. But before we plant them, we're going to soak them. Remember to tell you about the insecticide?
Right.
I have it here prepared already.
All
So you're
right.
going to place them in the insecticide just for about 5 minutes. And after that 5 minutes, we could take them out and then we could plant our sweet potato cuttings. So right now we can go over to our cassava to get our cuttings. And remember what we're going to do?
Yes, sanitize.
Sanitize. That's right.
Yeah.
We don't want to transfer any disease from one plant to the other.
Most important, right?
Most important.
Oh.
Now, this is our cassava stick. Okay, this was the top of the stick and this is the bottom. So for the cassava, it's slightly different. We don't use the tip for cutting. We use mainly the middle. And we're doing about 6 to 8 inches. You understand me?
So there's anything I gotta pay attention to, like top or bottom? Because I sure if I plant these, something might end up not looking right.
Well, we have some small nodes here. You see that? Those nodes point towards the top. So you know that this is the top of the plant. So I take off the top and the bottom, which is the root. So in between here, we'll be doing our cuttings.
Okay.
Okay, so hold it for me. About 6 to 8 inches. And we normally cut at an angle in between the nodes.
Okay.
To get one more from here. Okay, so you notice here, the leaf is starting to grow. This is how I want you to plant it. I don't want you plant it upside down. I want you plant it with that leaf looking up.
Thanks for showing me, because I could tell you something will go wrong.
Okay, this is another one, like that.
Okay. Go this way.
Yeah, that way, correct. And this is the third one. Let me take this away from you.
All right.
Right. So, we're going to plant our cassava and we're going to plant our sweet potatoes.
All right.
Okay, so let's go and plant them. Now remember I told you we're going to plant in the potato slip 1 foot apart, 1 row in the bed. Okay? So I'm just going to make a hole here for the slip.
And a foot is 12 inches, right?
A foot is 12 inches. That's right. Okay? And we're just going to put about 2/3 in the soil. And we're going to cover it. And we're going to compact it. And we always plant towards the wind. You see the wind is blowing this direction.
Okay. Just about the atmosphere of that.
Yes. And the final one, I'm going to let you plant it.
Okay. Yeah, 2/3.
Yes. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Now, for the cassava, the spacing is double. It's actually about 2 feet. Okay? Some people plant the cassava standing straight, and some people do it at an angle. I prefer a slight angle.
So which is better?
Both will grow. It's just what you practice.
Okay.
So just hold for me. So remember, it's wider. It's about 2 feet, 24 inches. Just enough. Now, let me give you a little test. Remember, where's the top? How are we going to plant them with the nose?
Oh.
That's right. Okay. All right. I'm going to plant the second one. And again, I'm going to let you plant the third one.
Thanks, y'all. Lesson 101.
Lesson 101.
At an angle.
Okay, perfect.
And compact.
So you're ready to prepare your land, and plant your cassava and potatoes at home.